Hello everybody! Glad to be back! Welcome back to Donkey Kong 64. In the last episode, we scrambled around for collectibles and tried to find any. Maybe found a few along the way, but we totally, couldn't find any. In this episode, we finally will find all the collectibles. Now, believe it or not, all of them were in easy to find places. Some of them I actually couldn't find right away until I had to do a little bit of scavenging off screen. What do you know? I did find some of them off screen. I'm so damn happy that we're actually able to get this out of the way. You don't understand my feelings. Anyways, enough goofing around. So, Tiny Kong. So where we left off, Tiny Kong had 10 bananas left. So did Lanky Kong and Diddy Kong all together. Thankfully they're all in easy to find places. Right here. So we're gonna just go straight over here. And also we have to be in nighttime for this because Tiny Kong's bananas, they're actually in a place where it's very easy to miss. I easily missed this the first way through and didn't realize that was an open path. Because the thing actually blends in with the background very well, so you wouldn't think to look in here first. So, where do we go with this? Well, we just gotta go over there first. That's actually where we're going with this real quick. It's actually pretty amazing. Pretty damn quiet. There it is. So, over here is an enclosed area, very easy to miss. It's right next to Donkey Kong's Splat. They actually hide one of Tiny Kong's collectibles in here. There it is, right here. Very easy to miss. But either way, that's 100 purple bananas, 4 golden bananas, and, the blueprint. Not much of a fanfare on that one, because, quite honestly, that's not a fanfare at all. Ah, that Splat tried to get us. You tried, Splat, you tried wrong. Alright, now we can make this not be nighttime anymore. Let's go. Also, I'm a little out of shape with DK64 right now. It's been a while since I've done one of these. Although, to be fair, some of it may not show otherwise. I'm probably still playing like I'm actually a well-seasoned veteran in this. I'm not. I'm actually not a veteran. You're asking the wrong person. Alright, so next part that we have is Lanky Kong's golden bananas, collectible bananas. This one's not that hard to miss actually. I just happened to overlook an area where you would think to find a blue balloon. And yes, I did spoil it right there. It is a blue balloon that he needs to get. Ah, damn it! I still took full damage. That was unfortunate. All right, yay! Sunny Valentine's. Sunny daytime here. Sunny Valentine's here in Fungi Forest. I know what I'm talking about. At least so I claim. Oh man, this is amazing. Alright. Still, this is arguably one of my favorite themes. But anyways, besides the point. Why did I swim out of the water when the entrance was right there? I must have really liked wandering around. Doesn't matter. So if we go over here, we actually need to climb. We actually need to go to the barrels first. This actually is the fastest way to get up there. The other way to get this collectible actually is to just simply travel up. You might have saw a blue balloon just fly by. This one, there it is right here. It's kind of flying in the screen. Hopefully you can see it. But we're gonna shoot it, and that's 100 blue bananas and 4 blue golden bananas, really. I don't know how blue golden works. And that's oh no, not 4 golden bananas. I lied. That's 3 golden bananas. Not quite the 100% that we really needed. I probably could have held that off, honestly, until later. But I just want to get that out of the way so I don't have to deal with it. Now, Diddy Kong's, this one I was so dumb to not even realize, because I remember finding this golden banana, like, way back in the day. So, you gotta apologize for me on my inability to find an easy golden banana collectible banana too. Actually, I can actually get all this in one fell swoop. The next question is, how do we get it? Well, as you can tell, red banana bunches are sticking out of Donkey Kong, sticking out of Diddy Kong. That sounded really bad. I'm not gonna lie. And that's 100 red bananas, but not quite 4 golden bananas. To get the 4th golden banana of this stage, you gotta fly all the way up. So flying all the way up, you actually gotta go up to this mushroom here. And what do you know? It's actually a bonus barrel minigame. Now, what is this bonus barrel minigame? Oh no, it's Teeter Turtle Trouble. God damn, this actually, this one of all things. What's different about this one? That's what's different. Oh boy, oh boy! They're all going all at the same time. I'm gonna take a little bit of time to do some concentration here. Because I actually really need that concentration. This is a little bit hard to concentrate in. That's 10 seconds at least. 4 seconds. 3, that should be it. Okay, yeah, that wasn't too hard. So I claim, although I was initially freaking out the first time, to be honest. And that's 4 golden bananas. That is 100% everybody else. Now where else do we go? We turn all the blueprints actually right away. Now thankfully Snide's HQ does actually have a place to turn in your... I can't believe I actually landed on top of Splat. Get out of here! No! How did you do double damage to me? Come on, man! Alright. Should we do the boss? We actually did take some time, but you know what? Quite honestly, I don't want to leave it off at this note. Snide's HQ. Oh yeah, that's all right. That's right. Snide's HQ is in the barn area, and I have to take the fit out port number 1. All right. Now let's turn in all of the blueprints. Now, as I mentioned before in previous episodes, we cannot get 100% Fungi Forest at this time because we need a power-up that we can't get in the stage. So what do? Well, we just have to deal with it. We will come back over here after the next stage to take care of that 100%. But for now, we'll have to hold it off on this side note. I still remember this boss fondly. This one is... they could have been a little bit more creative with this boss, to be honest. I mean, I look back at it was pretty neat to have this as the boss. I'm actually not trying to spoil this, even though it's like a really ancient game, to say the least. It's a very ancient game in ancient history times. Back in the old days, we only used cartridges to make games. How scarily accurate is that, to be honest? I don't know. Scarily accurate that we actually, you know, processed cartridges into, you know, one small cartridge. I don't even know what the whole terminology of that is. Whatever. We're actually at 135. We're actually getting really close to finishing off Fungi Forest at this point. Wait. Now, if we go straight to... let's do Chunky Kong. I do know the start of the show for the Fungi Forest boss, which is kind of why I was hesitating for a minute. Believe it or not, it's actually one of the cons we have not had a boss fight with yet. Go figure, who the hell could that be? Could it be Dixie Kong? Probably could be Dixie Kong if I want to be brutally honest here. I am now legitimately just trying to find ways to fill in time while this is going. Please excuse my very odd behavior. Alright. So we go Tiny Kong. Actually, we're gonna need to check the blueprints. I don't know if I turned in Lanky Kongs yet. I don't think I did though. Alright, I think we're actually gonna do the boss on this round here as well, and then we're gonna and then after the boss is taken care of, we'll wrap up everything. As you can see, I am planning everything while I'm at a headquarters, turning in blueprints. Ah, yes. Yep, Lanky Kongs is left. So now what we gotta do next is go to Lanky Kong, and that will be it for blueprints in this stage. I still genuinely like this stage. It still irked me that I couldn't get all the collectibles in that stage all in one fell swoop. That would have been super easy a long time ago. I mean, it is what it is. There's nothing really you could really do about it. Alright, well, we got all the blueprints. We got some time. Let's fight the boss. The boss of Fungi Forest, well, as I mentioned before, it could have been a little bit more creative. They seriously could have been a lot more creative than this. How many bananas do we need so I can figure out? I think it's 300? Yeah, it is 300. So in theory, each column should have at least 60 bananas already collected in order to progress further. But of course, knowing me, I want to do 100% everything in Donkey Kong 64. Let's do tiny columns next. Wah! It's a very delayed wah. Tiny columns next. All right, here's the next set of bananas. We're still turning all the bananas in at this rate we're going. Well, the start of the show is next, and the start of the show is pretty damn obvious. It's the only Kong we haven't had a boss fight with yet. That's Chunky Kong. If it wasn't Chunky Kong at this point, this would have been severely pointless, to be honest. Okay, this boss, like I said, not like I said. It makes myself sound condescending in front of the viewers. Get it together, Kyon. I'm pretty sure I got this together, to be fair. Alright, well, the key's unlocked. Boy, Chunky Kong, which boss will he fight off in the Fungi Forest? Could it be like an amazing mushroom boss? Is it a forest boss? Is it a bee boss? Whatever could this boss be? Could it be one of the Kashas? Who knows? Oh man, this is gonna be an interesting ride. Well, hey, we'll find out. We're gonna be in the foresty area. You know, we're gonna be fighting off a really cool boss. Why do I recognize this battlefield? Why is the TNT barrel behind us? Why is that familiar clause there? Why have I have seen you before? Why are you back? How did you come back? You betcha, it's literally just a rematch of Dogadon. Well, this is utterly practically the same fight with some minor differences along the way as I'm just standing there. By minor, I actually do mean major changes. Do the same thing you did to when you fought off Dogadon with Diddy Kong earlier in Angry Aztec. All right, let's make this happen. The game seems to be a little bit sluggish right now, but I think given what it is right now. Wow, he got me straight on. That's kind of unfortunate. All right, chuck this. Oh my god! So yeah, that's one of his extra attacks. Basically, he jumps up in the air and slams it down, providing a shockwave. That shockwave can mess you up if you're not fast. Now you might be thinking that that the third hit will finish off Dogadon. It's like, oh, this is gonna be an easy battle. We've seen you before. I'm also not at the top of my game right now. Been making a lot of mistakes. Speaking of mistakes, I got hit twice. Oh boy, here comes one of his major attacks. He spits out a firewall. You better hope that your viruses are safe, and he, you know, will mess things up for you. Basically, it is pretty much a forced hit, which is kind of dumb. I believe there is a way you can actually dodge that. I think you may have to be at the very edge for that one. I never did that. I never did it this way. All right. This next phase of the boss fight is critical. You have to be super fast because the entire battle stage starts falling down to the ground. Or it starts sinking, really, not falling down to the ground. We're not in the air in the first place. Now this is where speed comes in. You have to be super fast about this every time Dogadon hits the floor. If you're not fast, you will not be able to finish off this boss. Next up, Hunky Chunky is right there. What you'll want to do is just keep pressing B and just keep punching the heck out of Dogadon. That's how you finish off the last phase of this fight. A lot to take in, I know, but it is a very high stress situation in this area. I'm happy that he's just doing it in one phase. I have to be careful because you can still slide off the stage. You can still slide off the stage as Big Chunky Kong. Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! What is wrong with the camera angle? Come on! I'm almost there. Oh my god! That actually does not help. I cannot believe it. That might be a choke. That might be a choke because that screwed up that one immensely. What is with this camera angle? What setting did I change? It doesn't matter. Let's sit down. I don't think I'm gonna be fast enough. Oh my god, really? I don't think I'm gonna be fast. I don't think I'm fast. Oh, I got it! Yes! How did I get it? I thought it wasn't fast. I'm not complaining. And that is the Dogadon fight in a nutshell. Dogadon is finished off once and for all. We will never be seeing him again as he burns in a Terminator 2-esque fashion. I will be back. No, you won't. And and the DK key's there. All right, bad jokes aside, we are now getting that key. Like I said, they could have literally been a lot more creative with that boss fight. But I'm not, but I mean, it is what it is. Travis Scott portal gone, and that is, I just want to make sure, that should be everything that we have. Yes. Let's save the heck out of this, and let's end the episode here. Or actually, no, I will not end the episode here. I will actually just turn in the keys. Kind of jumping the gun, as you can tell. Alright, let this sink to the waters! Waters we go! I'm actually a little bit crazy at this point. I don't think I even had any energetic drinks to make up for it. Oh man, though, that Dogadon fight really could have been a lot worse. I did screw up a lot of my moves, and there was literally no way I could recover from that really easily. Key number 5 taken out of the lock of the cage. I don't know where I was really going with this. We're going to unlock a new set of levels moving forward. DK's ear, which apparently was blocked up by some weird boulder, believe it or not, is broken off. However, that's not all. Stage 7 gets cleared off too. Inside that rock is a giant blast barrel. That will take us to stage 7. The order that we're going to be going in for this LP, because it's actually the canonical order in this game, is the Ear of DK, and that is stage 6, as I just mentioned. What is stage 6? We will figure this out in the next episode. Join us next time as we take on stage 6 of Donkey Kong 64. We'll see you guys later.